Okay, on with the next art video. Oh, there's my trusty eraser. And one half of her is going to be on fire at some point. Yeah, these videos don't get a lot of views. YouTube keeps going on about, oh well, we just want to give you, the tools to make sure you can stay monetized. Well, this is technically original content. This is modified. I am taking the character Twilight Sparkle, and I am picturing her as how she would be in a different franchise like Elder Scrolls, Witchers, or anything that's medieval fantasy related. It's called being creative, which is something that a lot of people nowadays don't seem to understand. It's like some, yeah. Okay. Now, see, when I was a kid, I always wanted to do stuff like this for a living, but I was always told, "Oh no, you can't do that. That's not realistic." Even though, as you can tell, I have a skill, I have a skill set that could be put to better use. Okay, there we go. I think that's a good start for that. See, I don't like to talk a lot during videos like this. Let's try to figure out the best way to make sure my thing doesn't fall over. Okay, I think that's good. Now, we can start getting rid of some of these pencil lines. Get rid of some of the pencil lines and start working on the next part. Yeah, this is the stuff I usually I draw on occasion. I've always done stuff like this since I was a kid. I just wish YouTube actually understood that, there are creators like me whose work is original, but they don't promote stuff like this at all. They don't seem to grasp the concept that Oh, I can take a character like Twilight Sparkle or Rainbow Dash or any character from MLP and reimagine them and create something like this that does count as original, and it's not repurposed, and make stories based off of it. It's what I do with my Skyrim characters. This is one of my Skyrim characters, by the way. That's what I do. I make a character in Skyrim. I come up with something unique, original, and then when the mood hits me, I decide, you know what? I'm going to flesh them out on paper and draw them the way I would see them. Especially if they were living inside that universe, like Witcher. I'm surprised nobody's tried to come up with a Witcher skin based off of a character from MLP. And I know some people might go, oh, well, bronies, they ponify, they ruin everything. Well, if that's your sentiment, you were never a fan of the original IP if you don't know how to creatively set that aside and go, you know what? It's a fantasy setting. Yeah, I could see someone like Twilight living in the Witcher universe as either a mage or as being a ruler like Radovig. Radovig was insane by the time the third game came around. And from what I've seen in the second game, he was actually a decent guy. Something drove him over the edge, though. Okay. And I have these to finish. This is my vampire archer Lyra. This when I can figure the armor and the arm placement. This is the Lost Narrator in what's going to be custom Blades armor. And if you see this cam, I'd love for you to link this video to Lost, Scribbler, and Magpie, and I'd love to get their views on it. And then this one. This, if I delete the horn, this is going to be my character in Legion, in Imperial Legion armor. That, or I might make it that one also Lyra. I haven't decided. Okay, yes. Yep. Oh yeah. Why? Notifications always. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm subscribed to a channel named Oreo. She does song covers, and she did a version of All Eyes on Me from Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I later went and animated, and it got copyright claimed. But, YouTube system is broken. And people seem to think, oh, well, you don't have permission to do that. Then you've never heard of fair use or transformative works, apparently. Because doing stuff like that, I don't really need permission. I'm not breaking the law. I'm adding to it. It's like, these people don't understand. Fair use is more than just commentary, critiques, and educational. It also applies to modified works. See, the definition of modified works is that you take something copyrighted and you transform and you make something completely new out of it. YouTube's told me, oh well, something about minimal editing. No, if that person actually sat their ass down, watched my animation, they would understand where I'm coming from. I'm not breaking the law. Neither is anyone else in the fandom that I'm part of that does videos like what I do. It's not reused content. It's not repurposed. Do not just listen to these people who blind haters who go, oh, well, I don't like that. That's got My Little Pony content. They didn't get permission for that. Those people are not intelligent, no matter how many times they think they are. They are gatekeeping and suppressing content that has done nothing wrong. They do not seem to understand that. One half of the armor is ended up going around the chest area is going to end up looking burned and scorched and melted, because one half is her vampire side and the other half is going to be like a flaming version. So I heard there might be another Witcher game, but there's no like direct guarantee, and even if there were, everyone's saying that Geralt's story is done. I'm going to say I would, if they make another Witcher game, here's an idea. Let's play as Regis, Henrietta, and any of the side characters that Geralt has met and befriended over the years. Take ones like Regis or others that might be like more adventurous, and do a backstory. Or do a story on them, a game on them. Because I would love to play as Regis. I mean, I already play as a vampire character in Skyrim. And, Bethesda, I won't exactly get into that, but... I will. Bethesda could take some notes from The Witcher 3. Because so far they've managed to alienate most of their fan base with some of the decisions they've done. If they really want to keep us invested in the Elder Scrolls, don't do online. No matter how many people play Elder Scrolls Online, no matter what small amount still play Fallout 76, there are still a number of us who are dedicated single-player fans, and Bethesda left us in the dust. And Pete Hines, I don't care how many people defend him. That man is not fit to be in any role. If all you can say is, oh well, most people do this for the Fallout 76 videos for hate clicks. No, Pete. Most of the reviewers that do those videos are doing them because they're calling you out on your bullshit and your arrogance. And you need to actually pay attention and listen, because there are times where I think you and Todd are not adults. if you were adults, you would be capable. You would be capable of critical thinking, and you would be able to sit your ass down and go, you know what? Those fans there of ours that are vocal, yeah, they're right. They actually have a point, and we actually need to listen to them if we want to keep our fan base, and we want to be able to keep our products and keep people invested in these games. I mean, look what another company has done. Oh, if somebody has a criticism of this game, them and their parent company, they harass, they bully, they falsely copyright claim through another corporation instead of being competent and being adults and going, you know what? Yeah, we screwed up. We listened to this person over here, this woman who has no business at being involved in a gaming company, and we let her take over, and we've lost the trust of the fans. That's not a position you want to be in, because if that's how you think, well, then you're going to continue to lose money constantly. But I know this video probably won't get like tons of views because YouTube doesn't want to respect the law. You know, what I'm saying, it's commentary, it's criticism, and that is protected under fair use. And YouTube doesn't seem to understand that at all. It's like, no matter how many times I try to say that, there will always be people too blind and to pay attention. I think that's good. All I have to do is that side and next one, finish the tail, and I think we're good. Okay, I think that's good for this video. This is the progress we've made. I will finish this side in the next upload. So, for those of you who do watch, thank you for watching, and hopefully, I would like it if this video got more than just 20 views in like one day, but apparently people don't have, and this may sound negative, and you know what, I don't care. Some people apparently don't have long attention spans anymore, because if they did, they'd watch this video all the way through, from the first minute all the way to the 24-minute mark. But nobody knows how to do that anymore, except for some of my viewers. But anyone who's outside my channel, apparently that's that takes too much time to do. But anyway, thanks for watching.